awesome day. Another day in the life. Here to bring you your tarot scope for August. I hope you guys are having an awesome August so far. I've got my little Aries zodiac candle burning. Any Aries in your life you may want to get to know, or just clear the air, or just, extend the peace pipe to any Aries. I'm burning my Aries candle this month for August readings. And got the sage going, clearing the air. A really good smoke from the sage going. So I feel like, Scorpio, this is going to be a good reading. Thank you guys for joining me. Check the website, www.astrotarot.weebly.com. For things that are going to be on there. Some new and innovative things will be coming to the website. So just keep checking back for that. And email me at prpple@gmail.com for a reading. I hope my Scorpios have been having a good August so far. Scorpio, just a few things I got coming into your reading. Hey, it might be a red hot August. Red hot August. It may be. Try not to let things get too hot. And if they do, just exit stage left. Stage left, Scorpio. If things get too hot, and just keep it clean. Not dirty, but clean, Scorpio. Just keep it clean. So I'm just shuffling your cards as you guys hear me. I'll be laying 4 cards, one from the bottom of the deck to kind of represent the overall theme of August and coming into the first week. And then 3 more cards to represent the rest of August, and we'll just see how they all mesh together. And then I'll lay a tarot oracle card for the heart to kind of see what's going on as far as helping you. What's the energy to help you get through some of these situations or things you may face with August. So I think you're ready, Scorpio, because the cards are falling out. I'm going to go ahead and cut the deck, and then we'll jump into your reading, Scorpio. So let's do that. All right, Scorpio, so let's go. The card from the bottom of the deck coming into August in the first week of August is going to be the Temperance card. Next card from the top of the deck is the 5 of Pentacles reversed. The next card is Strength reversed. And then the next card, the last card going out, is the Hierophant reversed. So a lot of reversals, Scorpio. We'll take a look at that. And as you hear me read the cards, I'll be shuffling the tarot oracle cards for the deck to lay one of those at the end of the reading when it's time to talk about that. And let me just get my sage going again. So just some reversals that tell me the energy may be a little upside down, Scorpio. Maybe you're trying to find some strength that you're not quite sure that you have. You aren't sure that you have, but we all know Scorpio is a very strong sign, a very heavy connection in the here and the after, life and death. And a very deep, wise understanding a lot of Scorpio people do have of some of the more emotional and deeper things in life and in death, that some of the more darker things that other signs and other people might not quite realize. So I just want to get some really good sage burning for you guys. All right, Scorpio. So just looking at the cards that are on the table. Now you come into August, you come into the month with the Temperance card, which is a good thing. You're just taking your time. You're waiting out situations patiently, waiting to see what's for you, what's not for you. And just really, and you got 2 5s. So it tells me it's a lot of changes going on for the Scorpio. You're in the middle of a cycle. You've been through some ups and some downs, and you're just really at a crossroads of that cycle, Scorpio, because you have the 2 5s, you have an 8, and then you have the Temperance. So what the Temperance tells me is you just need to remain, I would say just take that energy with you through the rest of August, because you're just going to need that patience and that strength until some things solidify with September. I feel like when September comes, these cards will turn up right, and you'll get some more concrete answers, some more concrete dealings, and some more solidified and structured things coming to you, because you do have the 2 major arcana beside each other, the Strength and the Hierophant. So right now you may just be feeling a little a part of you, an inner part of you may not be feeling as strong as though your will is really what you want. Other people are really going along with your plan, and you're kind of getting what you want. I don't have a sense of the Scorpio not feeling strong. I don't believe it says that. I believe you still had that strength because you're at a crossroads. So you're just taking that temperance to see which way you should go and what it is you should do. But at the same time, I don't think every party that's involved or the parties that you want to be involved are all on the same page with you, and that's what you're going to be working towards in September. So right now, a little unstable. Not everything, you can't see all the fine print, but you're taking your time to really be still and trying to see all of that fine print, Scorpio. And that's how you're coming into August with the temperance. And as you come through August with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, I think that's why I said, I think you're looking up and saying, hey, this situation isn't as bad. Things aren't gloomy at all. I just kind of wait these things out and see what's going to happen around the corner, but I'm going to keep trudging on my journey. I'm not going to stop what I'm doing now. So you're anticipating some things. You really want to see things go your way, Scorpio. You really want things to be solidified and in concrete. And where you were feeling a little hopeless, like things weren't going to work out in your favor, I think now that you see there's a great chance, there's greater possibilities that they can, but you just got to keep going through the trenches a little bit more as you move through the end of the cycle, because you're right smack dab in the middle. So you aren't finished putting in the work, and all of the rewards are not quite there for you to see yet, Scorpio. So you just want to keep moving through August, keep up with your goals, keep working hard, keep putting in the time. And it's not necessarily a time where you're showing everybody else what you're doing, Scorpio, but you're definitely reaching inside to gain that strength and have that discipline and things like that. And also, I believe that's what that strength card means in reverse. Is I think it's more inner. It hasn't really come out to the outside to really have a control or have strength or have a conquering so much of other people and a meeting in the minds and everybody on the same page to feel like you're conquering the world. I believe you're working more so on an inner strength, Scorpio, and that's why I think that strength card came out in reverse to you going towards the end of August. And as you get to the end of August, you're going to realize you're still working on things, still working on things. So whether these are personal relationships, family relationships, building friendships, jobs, contracts, doing things by the book. Maybe you're going for a new job, there's a contract on the table, or you're looking to marry, solidify commitments and relationship and things like that. It's not going to happen right yet at the end of August, but you're going to see yourself getting closer as you work through this cycle. But there's more work to be done. You need to get to know the business that you're dealing in a little bit better. Get to know the person that you're dealing with a little bit better. Get to know yourself a little bit better and take those last steps to close the cycles that you've been through, Scorpio, so you are ready for that next business ordeal. You are ready for that next relationship. You are ready for that next personal relationship, that next friendship, so that you could be good to yourself. You can be good to other people. You only can be good to other people if you're being good to yourself, Scorpio. So that is really what you want to be looking at as you come to the end of August. So I'm going to go ahead. I've been shuffling the oracle cards for the heart, and I believe they're nice and ready to go ahead and read for Scorpio. So let me just cut them really quick, because I do cut these. I don't read these in any reversals. And I'll go ahead and take the card from the top of the deck, which is rest and reconsider. Like we just talked about, Scorpio, it is time to take a rest, to go in and formulate that inner strength. Reconsider what you've been through. That's a crossroads. When I post this video up, for the last few times I've been able to put the images of the cards up. So when I put that rest and reconsider, which is the number 9, like I said, you have some more steps to go before you get to the end of a cycle. Endings of cycles are 10s. That guidance card is the 9, because that's where you really need to be at the rest and the reconsider, coming up from the 5. As you move through the 8 and the strength to really bring you to that 9, to go in a place of temperance, rest, contemplation, looking back at where you came through, what you came through to get to where you are. And when you see this rest and reconsider card, you'll see clearly it looks like he's at a crossroads. He's coming to the end of the cycle, and he's just taking in everything and then seeing which way he's going to go on his journey once he gets up from this place of contemplation, of mental contemplation, of thinking about what he really wants, what direction he wants to go, how to be strong, and how to have that inner fortitude so that he can deal with the world and he can get through the obstacles and climb these rocks and mountains and achieve these goals that he needs to achieve, all by having temperance, the faith in himself that things will solidify. Everything that he wants, he will get, not by being not through any hidden motives or hidden tactics, but just really by being upfront and outright and strong. But you first have to gain that inner strength, Scorpio, to really be able to back yourself and realize that you don't need anybody to back you. You validate yourself, and you what you feel is very deep. It's very knowledgeable. Your feelings and emotions are very valid, and people, if you express those things to people, you'll find out that they do care, and they can relate more than you think they can. So Scorpio, it's been a great time doing this reading for you. We've hit the 10-minute mark, and I was happy to bring this to you. If you would like a personal reading, please don't hesitate to email me at prpple@gmail.com and visit my website, where you will see some continuous changes going up to keep you guys entertained with the readings and the tarot cards and all of the astrology information and energy. And that is www.astrotarot.weebly.com. And guys, if this didn't resonate with you, check your rising and your moon sign. Sun, moon, and rising. You always want to check those signs. Those are your most personal planets, and they represent different areas of the self, and they could bring a more complete picture to your reading in totality. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful August, and I wish you nothing but the best. Love and light and much guidance from your friend here at Frequency Real Radio. Thanks, guys.